It has been probably one of the best experiences of my life. And it's one of those experiences where like, you know it's gonna end, but you just don't want it to. Marie Clements, who is an amazing, really prominent Canadian director, approached me a few years back. As soon as she told me about the script, I was like, I am so in.
Marie has written a phenomenal story about two very unlikely cultures.
A young man raised in Northwest Territories who basically loses it all, joins the army to try to find something.
And she's just brought this beautiful world of the Aboriginal world and the Afghanistan world collide.
Traditionally, this area used to be known as the fertile land. I could feel it. You know, there's something about this place that, there's something about this place.
I said, wow. I went on Google View, I looked at all the mountains, and I was fascinated by geography here and the people.
There were a lot of areas that look exactly identical to some parts of Afghanistan, which is just amazing.
You can almost seclude and create illusion within the terrain.
I like outside better, but like they made this all, which is really cool.
As soon as I walk into the various rooms, it really feels like where we're meant to be, like we've transported ourselves.
You put a little green screen just to block the city, and you could be in Egypt, you could be in Rom, you could be in Afghanistan, you could be in Himalayas.
The river, right when we like drove in, we saw the river and I just fell in love with Cache Creek. And I still told my mom, like, you know, I love Kamloops, it's beautiful, but Cache Creek is just like a special place that I really miss.
There was one moment specifically where we were coming up an incline, which was all covered in rocks, and it was very treacherous actually. And at one point, my son is supposed to get on my shoulders, and I was so exhausted. And he got on my shoulders when I got to the ground. I couldn't get back up. And it just made the struggle so real as we climbed the rest of the hill.
It's just like so much more. I would say that it's a magical place. Like if I could use one word, I would say magical.